Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. This is Lenor, and I'm here to read some tea leaves. Okay, so I just wanted to get started by saying hello, thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. You can also take this video and go share it on your social media if you would like. Let's see. I think that's all I had to say, really. I'm just, it's such a nice day, and I'm in such a good mood. I'm gonna make some breakfast here pretty soon, and I've had some coffee, and I've had some tea, and I'm just ready to go. All right, let's see. We're gonna start here, facing the right, and I'm going to go counterclockwise and turn it 1, 2, 3 times towards the heart. All right, now let's see, get this in here. I like to have my little stick so I don't grab anything with my finger. I'm just gonna kind of, oh, I'm already seeing some. Just like to turn this a little bit. All right. I'm getting the feeling that you have somebody coming to stay or visit your house. And I'll tell you why. Okay, so this right here reminds me of what is called in ancient Rome, a portal, the door, the front door, back door, whatever, but front door here. This shape right here makes me think this is your dwelling. This is the entryway to your home. I'm not saying like your heart or anything like that, maybe, but yes, to your home, like your place of refuge, your the place that you lay your head. That is what I'm seeing right there. But I'm also seeing that right here we have, oh, I keep hitting this thing. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not super loud on the video. But this right here looks like a bird that's landing, but it still has its wings. So it's in motion, it's coming down, and it's kind of hopping. There, it looks like it's got its wings tucked in, headed over here to this house. So I'm getting the vibe that you have somebody or somebodies that are going to be coming into your home, into, you know, the area that you live in. Maybe somebody that doesn't often come to visit. And let's see. I want to see if we can find some clarity about why are they coming, or is this somebody that you want to come, or is this planned? I like these little images in here. Just trying to see if I can get some perspective about them. To me, it feels like this is going to be kind of, you're real anxious about this because it doesn't seem like it was a planned thing. I think that you kind of just got a call from somebody, or you will get a call, and they're basically just coming, and you're getting very little you're going to be getting very little time to prepare for that. There's not a lot of time here. And this feels like an intrusion, I think. I think that this looks like a little turtle. I think that maybe you're the type of person, maybe you're like me. Okay, I need months. Like, I need time to get ready for something out of my regular schedule. I want to know, like, what's going on. I need all the details. I need to know the when, what, where, and why. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like last minute things. I don't like not knowing, you know, like who's doing what and what we're doing and all that. I'm just not good at that. I like to be planned. I like to be ready. I like to have, this is terrible, but I like to have little excuses ready if I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like, I'm not good with sudden change like that. So I feel like maybe you're the same. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of, there's a little bit of cat hair right there. Maybe there's a little bit of anxiety about this. It's not really, it does not seem to me like this is going to be a super welcome visit. But at the same time, I don't think that it's going to be somebody that you just absolutely don't want to see. And I'm almost wondering if it's like a sibling or this little person right here. This looks like a little person. I'm wondering it's like somebody younger than you, I think. And I'm just going to sibling, but it could be like somebody you went to school with, an old friend. They're not coming. It doesn't strike me as that they will be visiting for sad reasons. Okay, I don't think this is like a death. But I don't think it's like a wedding or anything like that either, because this is going to be, usually people take time to plan weddings and we know that they're coming and, you know, whatever. I think this is just kind of an impromptu type of thing, or they knew they were coming and they didn't tell you until the last minute. So I think that I think that you're going to end up having a good time. It looks like. I think that you're going to surprise yourself. I think this is going to kind of pull you out of your comfort zone. And I think this looks like something that has a wing, but it looks like an earthly ground dwelling kind of. Let me see if I can get that closer. It looks like a kind of something that should be on the ground, but it has, oh, I just messed up its little wing. But it has a wing. So it almost looks like I want to say it's a dragon, but it reminds me of a cat or something. So I think that you will be wary. But I think the energy is going to be good. Once you get into it, you're going to feel like, okay, this is like old times. I feel comfortable. We're having fun. I think maybe there might even be some kind of, maybe not, maybe not like total resolution where it's like, you know, exactly about whatever underlying thing. There's not going to be an overt conversation about anything, but I think just coming together is going to make you feel connected. I think that there's going to be warm feelings, good feelings. Now, as I was kind of turning this, I see, I'm so sorry, I keep bumping this dang thing. I see another human kind of figure right here. And then this is the smaller figure, and it's kind of tumbling. It looks like it's tumbled away from this one. And what that signifies to me is that there was some chaos. There's some chaos, and this person is tumbled away from you. Maybe you have not been connected recently. Maybe they moved away and there was some hard feelings, or you know, your lives just kind of got busy and you haven't been communicating a lot. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's something. You know, there's something going on. Nothing terrible. It was not any kind of like betrayal, or I don't feel any kind of anger, or just kind of that disconnection that we often have when we grow, you know, we grow apart from people. So I think basically this person's going to be coming around. They maybe are staying in your house. Maybe you're just hosting them for a meal or a hang or whatever it is. And it's giving you some anxiety because you had no idea that they were going to be showing up, okay? And you're going to have to change your schedule a little bit so you can see them. And that stresses you out, okay? But once you get into it and agree to it and you come together, I feel that it's going to be a really nice experience. And you know what? I think this is really, this seems to be very timely because here, anyways, in the United States, we're getting close to the holidays. We have Thanksgiving next month and Christmas after that, and like a lot of us, we're super busy, so we don't always have our gatherings and visits right on the dates, you know? Like we're all doing a million things, aren't we? So this might be an early visit. This might be before the holidays, and I think this maybe even will get you into the mode of being excited to celebrate the holidays with your family and friends and, you know, coworkers and all of that. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're done with the cup part. Let's take a look at the plate here. And seeing this exclamation point. Yes, this is going to be a good disruption, I think. This is going to be a good thing for you. And don't get me wrong, I understand. Like I said, I don't like my life to be disrupted by random stuff. But that's life, and we have to be able to be a little flexible and, you know, be able to roll with the changes here and there. And this doesn't look like it's going to be like a big life-changing thing, but it's going to be something that reaffirms your relationship with this person, and it's going to maybe restore your friendship, your relationship, your kinship, more than you realize, okay? And I don't know what it's going to look like after the visit, but I think that it's going to open up some paths and doorways and windows to connecting with this person and other people in your life more often and with quality. All right. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and I thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of you for watching. If you feel like you want to reach out through the comments, I would love that. Please add us on Facebook. We have a little Facebook page that, oh, and here comes my cat. I have a little Facebook page that I run for the Dove and Serpent Tarot. And you can get a hold of me. My name is Lenore there. Or you can also like, subscribe, and comment on the channel here. We would love that. And yeah, I just thank you so much for your time. Thank you for allowing me to read these leaves for you. And I hope you have a most wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.